The JVP took its first steps towards a new political era yesterday with the appointment of a new leader.
Let's take a look back at the history of the revolutionary leftist movement, which began 49 years ago.
The revolutionary movement known as the JVP began on the 14th of May 1965 following discussions between Rohana Vijayveera and 7 other persons in Akmimana Galle. Rohana Vijayveera became the founder of this movement. Born on the 14th of July 1943 in Mathura, Rohana Vijayveera gained entrance into the Lumumba Friendship University in the Soviet Union in 1960. Vijayveera was reading for a degree in medicine, returned to the country in 1964 on vacation. He was denied visa and was unable to return to the USSR to continue his studies. It was then that he began his battle for the oppressed. In 1971, the JVP suffered a setback following its anti-government uprising under the leadership of Vijayveera. It once again entered the fore as a political force during the latter half of 1976. Vijayveera, who was imprisoned, was freed following the 77 general election. By 1982, the JVP had registered themselves as a legitimate political party, and Rohana Vijayveera himself made preparations to contest for the presidential election. However, as the 1982 presidential election was replaced by a public referendum, Vijayveera campaigned to defeat that referendum. What we ask from the people of this country, the innocent mothers and fathers, the workers that number over 4 million, is to remain vigilant. No one has the right to take away the rights of the people. By 1983, the party was listed as a banned organization. The JVP spearheaded a patriotic campaign in 1987 following the signing of the Indo-Lanka Accord. On the 12th of November 1989, the leader of the JVP, who lived a reclusive life for many years, was arrested and subsequently murdered. According to official records of the party, Somwan Samarasinha, who was one of the frontline leaders of the JVP, fled the country in 1990. Following the death of Vijayveera, Somwansa led the JVP from overseas from a number of countries before returning to Sri Lanka in 1994. Amarasinghe, a resident of the Anthagama area in Payagala, was an old boy of the Kalutara Vidyalaya. He entered active politics in 1969, and for several years Amarasinghe carried the helm of the JVP. He decided to step down from the position yesterday and handed over the reins of the party to a new leader. The move by Somwan Samarasinha to step down from the party leadership before party supporters began to doubt his leadership capabilities was praised by many party activists. In the recent past, you would have seen on the Sirasa TV channel how it was pointed out that Comrade Anurakumara Dissanayake was carrying out the duties of the opposition leader. We believe that he is the most suitable person to lead the party. We are all people who are prepared to face death whenever it turns up. None of our party members joined this party with the intention of becoming its leader. They never asked for the leadership. They joined to work and to accomplish the task that they were given. Born on the 24th of November 1968 in Tambuttegama, Anurakumara Dissanayake entered the Kalniya University in 1991 and earned his degree. He joined the Janatha Vimukti Peramuna in 1987 and entered full-time politics by 1988. By 1995, Anurakumara Dissanayake rose to become the national organizer of the Socialist Students' Union. The same year, Dissanayake broke into the JVP's Central Working Committee and entered its Politburo by 1998. He was first elected to Parliament in 2000. In 2004, he functioned as the Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Land. A vocal member of the opposition, Anurakumara Dissanayake was named the parliamentary group leader of the JVP in 2008. He becomes the third leader of the JVP, which is nearing its 50th anniversary. At the 7th convention of the JVP, we adopted several proposals on bringing changes to the country and a change in the political journey of the country. We invite all people to join us in our journey to change this country. Rally around the Janatha Vimukti Peramuna. Under Disanayake's leadership, 5 important proposals were passed during the convention. Titled Our Vision, the proposals aim to create a diverse human resource, a new, more industrial nation, a just society and a peaceful society.